Yeah, so today we'll be doing another episode whereby I will kind of be doing content research. So one of the very important things when it comes to a marketer's life is actually to do regular content research so that we can do content proposals and monthly content pillars for our clients, such that the social media is relevant and the information shared will be something that their audience will enjoy as well. So yeah, I'll kind of be doing the similar thing as a previous episode. I will be doing a voiceover whereby I'll showcase how I actually do research and share a little bit on my reactions for certain type of content, because I think a lot of people have requested for me to do a little bit of reaction, and I think I can definitely do that because I have a lot of thoughts about a lot of things, and this is something that I'll enjoy doing episodes, so stay tuned. In this case, let me search for nutrition. Okay, let's go. So HTML5 is quite cool, so if you're a free user, you can still get a sufficient level of data. So this is kind of like the hashtag cloud, the weight loss, fitness, healthy, health, diet, wellness. So the words that are bigger, they are those hashtags that are more well used and more popular on Instagram or any other platform. So when I actually look up for these content later, I will be able to have a good idea of the type of hashtags I should be looking out for. So typically I'll take a screenshot of this as well so that I have a good reference. And next up, we are going to search for lifestyle hashtag. Let's go. So lifestyle itself, this fashion, fitness, style, health, retweet, luxury, travel, music, chic, beauty, these are more of the popular hashtags in a way. So there's also a popularity whereby it really pushed out all the big ones, but correlation is a lot more useful when it comes to this research because you want related ones, not just popular ones. So in this case, I'll look out for fitness. So fitness is a recurring theme. So these are two things which I'll be looking out for when I will do the research on Instagram shortly, because when I talk about content, the most relevant in terms of feed content would definitely be Instagram presently. So now, let me just hop onto Instagram itself. So I'm going to search for, in this case, earlier what did we get? We had health as well, the biggest one. So I'm going to search for health. Let's go. So health is super popular with about 117 million people tagging this for their posts. It's crazy. It's what we call the super junkie, massive hashtags, right? That most people who are in the health field would definitely tag. Yeah. So just a tip, right? Since I'm going through this as well, if you're doing Instagram and you're trying to increase your reach, aim not to go for the extremely big keywords like hashtag health if let's say you are just starting out on your Instagram journey of creating content, because chances are you will not get noticed. You'll be flooded by all the other content that's more popular, more engaging, and a higher level of engagement, and this will drown out your content. Yeah, so for example, you see even a cookie like this has 415 engagement. If you're just starting out, your engagement is probably at 50 or 60 or even lesser, right? And that means that you'll be drowned out. So a popular tip that I'll give to most of my clients as well as more of my friends is that to use keywords that are not that popular, means that maybe they are in the 10k to 50k range, followed by mid-tail keywords, which is between the 100k to 900k. Try to avoid as far as possible 1 million or above kind of posts, hashtags, unless you are already a popular Instagrammer, which I have a lot of people who are watching who might already be very popular on your Instagram itself. You have very high engagement. That's why you go for the higher engagement keywords. In this case, it could be health, and you could be ranked quite highly on it, and that will drive a very significant reach growth to your account. And that could be a multiplier of 2, 3, or 4, depending on how massive you are. Sometimes you can get a little bit more intense. Like for me, I had, when I was still at the follower count about 1k, my posts have went up to maybe 3k or 4k reach, so that's kind of like a 3 to 4x multiplier. That's pretty intense, but that's how hashtags. But my strategy works for most of my clients and myself, so this is something you all can actually take off. Okay, but now let's look at the content. So you notice there's a lot of human content. A lot of people are hashtagging health, they're doing really well, and they are all human driven. But because my clients itself, our focus is a lot more on the product and placement of content and to even drive engagement without so much humans. And so I will actually focus less on humans itself and more of the products that I can actually take advantage of to learn. So this is, I have no idea how this post actually went up, but I think the reason is because they are actually they are posted 3 minutes ago, that's why the likes are only 3. So, but sometimes you don't fully understand how Instagram really works. But this is kind of research that I do. This is really chill, I must say, really beautiful. Although I don't understand the copy here, but the lay here is amazing, I must say. So let me check out this person. Just about 2.8k. I guess typically the content should be doing well, I think. Oh, Interesting. Are they a new account? Is this a new account? Oh, their content is really bad. Like, I mean, I'm not being judgy, but they have no engagement. How is that possible? Okay, let me just be the first person like this. Oh my goodness, they really have no engagement. Okay, so this typical case whereby they might have bought followers, right? So, I will share more about how do you kind of check next time around. But this is really quite bad. Like, why would they have 2.6k followers if their engagement is so bad? Like, so bad. Okay, I mean, not judging. Okay, coming back into this. But this is really beautiful. I'm going to be screenshotting this so I have an idea, a reference point when it comes to content. So typically, I will actually research and propose from such areas. This is pretty interesting as well, but the engagement is really bad on Instagram as well. But I would say the way they place it is very yummy. Yeah, so this is interesting. Okay. So far, none really caught my eye except for that. I'm looking for something with better aesthetics and content. Let me just continue researching. So this is kind of the process of what I do, so I hope you guys don't get bored. But I must say that a lot of people are using this hashtag and they're not doing well. Like, their engagement really suck. Like, one day ago, 14 likes. Really? That's 276 followers with so little likes. Maybe they're not doing something right, or maybe they are using a lot of like reposted content. Yeah, it's doing really badly. So I'm gonna go for hashtag fitness. Wow, fitness is huge. It's 394 million hashtags. Wow, that's amazing. So you'll notice that this is quite an intense amount. Yeah, but it kind of confirms what I have in mind, that most of these people that hashtag fitness, they will be very human driven, because fitness is very much a human activity, right? Like, you build up your fitness and such. It's not so much about, you know, great quality food and stuff, but I should be able to find some good food content, I guess, every now and then. I just have to look hard enough, right? Yeah, I don't sense it though. Like, I feel like I don't know how they group these hashtags, but they are not doing well. Like, they are not the high performing hashtags I'm looking for. Like, yeah, the content is really bad. Oh my god, how can this even go on Instagram? It's word based. It's terrible. Oh my god. Oh, I can do better than that, man. Like, even without like much effort. Oh, this is beautiful, but I don't think it's relevant to my client. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah. Wow. See, I just put my mouse to it and they are doing well. 227 likes. Let's go and check out the profile a little bit. 1,000 AR, not bad, not bad. They actually have genuine engagement and I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back. No. I don't think they are hashtagging the right. Okay, this is weird. Like, why would you hashtag fitness for this if you are doing an area content? Like, this is not relevant. I mean, I'm just saying, like, they're missing out like in the hashtag relevancy. Okay, but that's just personal opinion. Yeah, so this is really beautiful. Like, but I don't know how would anyone think this is fitness. I am shocked. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we have much content over here as well. So we're going to jump into wellness. Wellness could be more relevant to my client because the content should be less of a human, I think, and more of, oh, this is very beautiful. I like this. So I'm going to check this out. So I'm kind of running through thought process with you guys so you can know like, what, wow, this is good as well. Yeah, the hashtag, I mean, the content is not doing very well, but it's very well taken. You can see it's professional photography, and it gives me a very good perspective on what are some things to craft for them. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, interesting. I actually like this type of content as well, but like, not sure whether this is good. I can probably take a look at it. And what else? Oh, this is good. Wow, but this probably needs styling. Yeah, but this is interesting. Definitely can consider in terms of content wise. I like this. This is like a wake up and you know, you can learn more about my lifestyle kind of thing. But it's doing so badly. Okay, so another thing is that like, if you are drawn out by everyone and you are not very popular content creator, like 1.4k, you really should avoid some of these hashtags. They are extremely popular because you will not get hurt. Like, unless I specifically go down to what I'm doing right now, like researching every single content, I will not notice your content, pretty much. Yeah. So this is something that everyone can take note of. But that was a good like in terms of shot wise. Like if I were to post that on my food Instagram account, I think it would do well. I mean, just saying. Okay, so I think this is quite holistic. It's a nice meal, and this is a flower shot, which is very easily achieved, but beautiful. This is a pity that they're not hashtagging well enough, I guess. Like they're not doing well. Yeah, it's quite achievable as well. It is a pity that some of these posts are not doing extremely well because they are hashtagging the wrong hashtags probably. Like, let's just take a look. Like, this is quite interesting, but it only has 2 likes. I think they are making the common mistake which I have made when I was early days in my career, like my content creation career. So like, I actually hashtag very popular hashtags and I have been a strong advocate for it, but it didn't really work out for a lot of my content. So that video is kind of like a glimpse of like how I usually do my content research, and it's exactly what I do before I start to think of the ideas and generate the content plan for the client accordingly. And thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for a lot more details. I think the next video might be relevant to like people who are interested into how do you do analytics and according to that, but it's still kind of like in discussion. So you know, if you want to watch that, feel free to leave a comment below as well, and I will do my best to see what I can to make it happen, and you can have a good glimpse of what it takes to do good analytics and why should we do that, you know. But it's more like a vlog and not really like a lecture. So I hope this is meaningful for you, and stay tuned for the next one. Cheers, catch you!